The first thing you should know about beating Bed Wars is to know how to bridge. So if I turn to daytime, if you look straight down at the block you want to place and you hold down on your click button and you run forward, you bridge. There's a few different ways you can do this. There's the one where you turn around, you look to the edge of your block, and you hold the place button. For some reason, I see a lot of people not know how to do this, and it's weird. Another way, this is the way I like to do it, is that, so you see the square, hold on, yeah, here you go. So you see the square, the little edge around your block? You probably can't see it on my screen when I look further out, but you can on yours, probably. If you look straight, look for the edge of that block, and you just hold it, you can do that, and do a running jump. That's the bridge I like to do. But then there's the one I started out with, and this is the one I recommend for everyone. You look down, you are one block out, and you just hold the place button. All the bridging stuff is pretty easy. I just don't see people do it, and I don't know why. It's very strange. And there's also this way, which I like to call the up bridge. I don't know. This bridge could be useful to intimidate people, and oh fuck. This bridge can be used to intimidate people if you just keep building up like this. It's better if you walk. It's a lot more easier like this. It's pretty easy to do. You just gotta practice with it a little bit. So that's all for bridging, and let's go to the next thingy. Okay, so you learned how to bridge, and now you're finally playing a game of Bed Wars. First thing to do, only one of your teammates take generator first. Don't let both of you steal it back and forth. It's much slower. So you get 5, get your wool. Most maps, you can make it to your diamond generator with 16 blocks. So you get usually when you make it there, there's only 2 diamonds. And can I make this jump? Hold on. Can I? Oh my god. Okay, so after you make it back to your shop, you buy deep slate. And if you want to, you can grab a generator if your teammates didn't. You put deep slate around your bed, and now look at you. You're invincible. Now the only way people can get your bed is by having a pickaxe, which most people don't have early game. So you're basically... And then you can bridge over to your teammate or the people next to you, and it's basically free. Because if you and your teammate are just good enough, one of you have a sword, look, you guys can just kill them and win, and that's Bluey. We just killed a blue dog. Anyway, see, that's how you survive early game. This is going to be a very short session, but generator upgrades. You need 1 diamond for your first upgrade. So you just push the team next to you, and by the time you kill them, you should be able to get 1 more diamond. Then, let me just wait around for a second to get 10 gold, because that's the next upgrade I need. Then when you get the gold, you should probably automatically upgrade as soon as you get the 10 gold. So let me do that. And then you're going to need 5 diamonds for your next upgrade, and then 4 emeralds. Now, the diamonds just make your gold and iron faster, and the emeralds make diamonds spawn at your generator, which is very helpful. And then that's how you get pickaxes. And the deep slate will not last forever, so I recommend also putting a wood layer around your base, and I made a cock. Next thing you should probably understand for Bed Wars is the shop. So if we walk over here, we have a bunch of cool little items here, and I will tell you which ones are the best. Obviously, when you can afford it, buy the next level of sword. They're always worth it. You're able to win almost every single fight if you have a better sword. I don't have a good clip for it, but an iron sword only takes 3 hits. A stone one takes 4. That's a lot better. And obviously, buy a pickaxe if the other people have deep slate. Obviously, that's just a no-brainer. If you're not confident with PvP, always buy an ender pearl, so if you're losing, you can just pearl away from the fight and run. And you should always buy, if you have spare gold, golden apples, because they're amazing in fights. And buy a totem of life, because that could save you in certain opportunities. And always make sure you have at least iron armor, Chain is good, but it is not as good as iron. Iron is miles better. And I find that fireballs are not as worth it. It's better to get a wind charge. They're a lot better and cheaper. The team upgrades I always get is faster respawn, regeneration, enemy alarm, and strike it lucky sometimes. Those are the 3 main ones you need. Strike it lucky is if you maybe want emeralds, and mining speed is if you want to get people's bases better, if you have a ginormous base. The rest of them are okay, and luck of the draw if you want to test your luck. I don't know. I don't use potions, but the best ones, antidote is bad. Never buy antidote. I don't even know what it does. Speed is really good if people are running constantly. You pop it and you're just faster than them. As you see by the comparison, speed is 2 seconds faster. Fire resistance isn't as good other than fire totem. Cryo freeze is good if you're losing a fight and you pop it, you get most of your hearts back and you're back in a fight. Like, look at how fast my hearts go up while I'm frozen and people cannot attack me back. Then you have darkness. Darkness, I'd never used it before. It's probably not that good. It only lasts like a second, I think. Nausea is the same thing as darkness. I feel like it only lasts like 2 seconds. And poison is amazing. It does like 4 extra hearts to a player when they're in full diamond. And when you follow all these, what you should do, since you have mostly better loot than everyone else, and hopefully you're better than everyone else, you can just start pushing them over and over, getting a bunch of kills, bridging like I do here. And I have the gapple, I have this pickaxe and the sword. I'm following all the steps, and me and my friend win almost every single game. So if you do it too, you can also win, which is very cool for you. And pretty please make sure to subscribe. At 100 subscribers, I'll be happy. At 1,000, I'm gonna be doing a mukbang McDonald's. I don't know. Right now, I'm at 81 when this video came out, and so please